Hello students, welcome back to our class. In the previous session we discussed about similarity criterion and in which cases two triangles are said to be similar. Under the similarity criterion, how many conditions are there, like AAA similarity criterion, SSS similarity criterion and SAS criterion. But in the previous class we discussed about AAA similarity criterion. So in this class we are going to discuss about SSS similarity criterion. So what is this? SSS similarity criterion is all about SSS similarity criterion. See, in this SSS similarity criterion, you are given two triangles. The sides of one triangle are respectively proportional to the sides of the other triangle. Then their corresponding angles are equal. We already discussed this is the converse of AAA similarity. Hope you understand, right? So according to the similarity criterion, what is the statement? If all the three sides of one triangle, are respectively proportional to the corresponding sides of the another triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal. This is what is SSS similarity criterion. Let us try to prove this similarity criterion, and remember one thing, in order to prove this SSS similarity criterion, we can use AAA similarity criterion. Means what? If you can identify three angles of one triangle are respectively equal to three angles of the other triangle, directly we can say that their corresponding sides are proportional. Hope you understand, right? See, I am taking again a pair of triangles. So this is one triangle, let us say triangle ABC, and another triangle, let it be triangle PQR, such that sides of one triangle ABC are proportional to the sides of the other triangle PQR. Okay, I will write what is the information given in the statement. So information given is, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR first side by first side AB by PQ is equal to second side by second side BC by QR is equal to third side by third side, that is AC by PR. Okay, corresponding sides are proportional. Then what are you going to prove? We are going to prove that their corresponding angles are equal. Means angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. This is what you need to prove. So whatever the construction I have considered in order to prove AAA similarity, I am going to take the same construction here also. So what is that same construction? Taking a point, for example B dash on PQ such that AB is equal to PB dash, and another point C dash on PR such that AC is equal to PC dash, and then going to join BC. Correct? Now you see here, you need to prove that corresponding angles are equal. Means angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R. How is that possible? So here, of course, you will have to write the same construction. After the construction, I am going to prove it. So in order to prove that, first let me consider the information given in the problem. What is the information given here? AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. I will take that AB by PQ, it was given is equal to AC by PR. And then if I observe, AB is exactly same as PB dash according to our construction. So that I am going to write PB dash by PQ is equal to AC. Instead of AC, can I write PC dash? Yes, PC dash divided by PR. So what did you observe here? PB dash by PQ is equal to PC dash by PR. It means according to the converse of basic proportionality theorem, by the converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say that B dash C dash is parallel to QR. So therefore, by the converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say that B dash C dash is parallel to QR. So if B dash C dash is parallel to QR, B dash C dash is parallel to QR, then what can you infer about the angles? Yes, if two lines are parallel, you can consider PQ as transversal, otherwise PR also as transversal. If PQ is transversal, then you can say that PB dash is equal to PB dash C dash is equal to PQR, and PC dash B dash is equal to PRQ, because both are parallel. So therefore, we can say that angle PB dash C dash, angle PB dash C dash is equal to, this angle is equal to this angle. What is this angle here? This angle is angle Q, and angle P C dash B dash is equal to, this angle is equal to angle R, right? And if I observe one more thing here, that one more thing is triangle P B dash C dash, this angle equal to this angle, this angle equal to this angle. If I just consider this small triangle and this entire triangle, P B dash C dash and P Q R, see, if you observe those two triangles, and in triangles P B dash C dash and triangle P Q R, in these two triangles, angle B dash is equal to angle Q, angle C dash is equal to angle R. Automatically angle A is equal to angle A, because that is the common angle. Can we say that these two triangles, the small triangle and this entire triangle, are similar by A similarity? Yes. Triangle P B dash C dash is similar to triangle P Q R by A similarity. See, since these two triangles are similar, can you say that their corresponding sides are proportional? Just now we discussed about that. So therefore, by CPST, what is the CPST like CPCT? CPCT is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. What is the CPST? Corresponding parts of similar triangles. So their corresponding angles are equal, therefore their corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides are proportional means first side by first side equal to second side by second side equal to third side by third side. So first side is PB dash divided by PQ is equal to B dash C dash divided by QR is equal to PC dash divided by PR, right? This is what according to AEA similarity, but according to our construction, you need to identify a few things here. Those few things are, what are those few things? PB dash is exactly equal to AB according to our construction. So I am going to substitute back PB dash is equal to AB, so that AB by PQ is equal to B dash C dash. I do not know anything about B dash C dash, so B dash C dash divided by QR is QR, which is equal to PC dash. PC dash is equal to AC by the construction, so AC by PR, right? But according to the information given here, once you see the information given here, by this information, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. Here AB by PQ is equal to B dash C dash by QR. So can I say that B dash C dash by QR is exactly same as BC by QR? Therefore, we can say that B dash C dash is equal to BC. So B dash C dash is equal to BC means this BC and B dash C dash both are equal, And now what can you infer about triangle ABC and triangle PB dash C dash? Those two triangles are congruent by SSS congruence. You know why? According to construction, AB is equal to PB dash and AC is equal to PC dash. Just now we proved that B dash C dash is equal to BC, means this side equal to this side. So by SSS congruence, triangle and this triangle both are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts also equal. What are the corresponding parts? We know about the sides, then corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles means angle A is equal to angle P. I would write this. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PB dash C dash by SSS congruence. Therefore, by CPCT, I would say that angle A is equal to angle P, angle A is equal to angle P. What is the second one? Angle B is equal to angle B dash, but angle B dash is equal to angle Q, we already proved here. So angle B is equal to angle B dash is equal to angle Q. It means angle B is equal to angle Q, and finally angle C is equal to angle C dash is equal to angle R. Therefore, angle C is equal to angle R. So this is about converse of AAA, that is SSS similarity. So according to this SSS similarity criterion, if three sides of one triangle are respectively proportional to the corresponding three sides of the other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal. This is what you call as SSS similarity. So hope you understand what is this SSS similarity. Thank you.